Vamos a ver.
There's a lot of new faces in the mix here.
Han tintado
We got
más
the, young
a
guy,
Visers.
Josema, 22 years old.
Han tintado mucho más a Visers. Josema al centro, centrazo del escenario. Al lado de Brion. Brion se ve espectacular, hay que decirlo. Que creo que es, si no su prime, espectacular, de verdad. Sale muy, pero que muy bien. Vamos a ver ahí de espaldas. Visers en el extremo de los extremos, Dios, Josema, por Dios mío. Espectacular. Aquí las abdominales y piernas. Bestial.
After beating Ramon Dino twice.
Correct.
Thank you. Back in line, please.
But that was the Arnold. This is the Olympia, man.
100%.
A little different.
Qué locura. Dabul también me gusta mucho, en verdad, Mucho nivel,
People don't realize, like, at this level, how close things are. Things can change any day of the week.
Oh, yeah.
Hostias, no me he dado cuenta, pero esto quiere decir que sí o sí Ramon Dino va por encima de Josema. Loco. Me acabo de dar cuenta, el sueño me está afectando. Llevo 28.000 horas en directo. Pero me acabo de dar cuenta que esto significa que Josema tendrá que luchar el quinto puesto y descartado del cuarto puesto. Que ponen a Ramon Dino por encima. A ver, aquí en la final creo que ha soltado más agua Ramon Dino o algo y se le ve más definido. Pero en el prejudging Josema se lo comía, Lo hemos visto, lo tenéis en el canal. En el prejudging Josema se comía a Ramon Dino en condición. Pero 100%. Vamos a ver qué tal y qué ocurre, pero lastimosamente no entra en el top 4. Indudablemente un puestazo para el español. Bueno, aquí, cuidado Zebun con ese abdomen. Tiene que sacar vacío. Sommerfield está espectacular, Urs también. Ha salido más blanquito Urs. No se ha tintado tanto. Vamos a ver. Ponen al lado de Zebun a Ramon Dino. Gente, no os estáis poniendo bien ¿podéis poneros echados para el lado? No, ahí no, Chris, va usted no. El Ramon Dino se tiene que tirar para allí. Bueno, viene el árbitro. Cada uno a su puesto, por favor, te lo pido. Ya va. Doble de bíceps. Cuidado con esos bíceps de Zebun siempre criticados. Urs ha salido muy blanco, tíos. Wow, espectacular esta de Zebun, magistral. Cuidado que Sommerfield puede ser segundo, gente. El vikingo. Y la verdad, no me desagrada la idea. Fijaos, aquí yo creo que está mucho mejor de cadena posterior. Lástima que no podamos ver aquí a Josema, ¿no? En esa pose que le queda tan bien. Wow, qué cuádriceps tiene Sommerfield, tú. Uf. Uf. Definitivamente yo no pondría a Ramon Dino en el top 3, Aquí en el prejudging lo hemos visto, pero aquí, aunque creo que ha soltado más agua, aunque creo que ha depletado más, se le ve más condicionado que en el prejudging. ¡Ojito! Lo celebra Sommerfield. Segundo sí o sí. O ganador. Vamos a ver, como le gane a Zebun, yo me caigo de la puta silla, A ver, en esta doble de bíceps, cuidado, Hermano, como salte la sorpresa, me caigo de la silla, Este side chest es para Zebun. Aunque el otro está espectacular. Tiene el femoral más grande. Cuidado, Vamos a ver de espaldas.
I'm like, why is my leg hurting?
Está un poco en aprietos, Boom. No sé yo,
Maybe the best in a couple years.
Está un poco en aprietos Boom,
Interesting because Chris has never really been pushed.
No le saca tanto si le saca. Altura sí le saca, pero
Chris, like, he's
pose por pose, cuidado,
really impressive.
Vamos a ver esas abdominales y piernas. Aquí es mucho más superior Summerfield porque Boom tiene que tirar de vacío. Y Summerfield te enseña que también tengo vacío.
And this is a money shot for Chris.
I wouldn't hit
Vamos a ver.
that was my
Le copia la de Arnold.
Pretty thick.
I don't know.
Cuidado que está ajustado, Cuidado, gente.
I just noticed something with Chris. Was
Cuidado.
chest is
Pose por pose, cuidado. Vamos a ver qué ocurre al final. Pero pose por pose, cuidado. Una vez más, gente. Proteinita. Con el código YOLUS10 en Vic. No esta puta mierda. Hostia, como gane Summerfield. Espectacular, No sé qué haría Boom. ¿Lucharía el año siguiente? Sería, no sé. Espectacular. La estructura de Boom para mí sigue siendo superior. No había mucha diferencia, ¿no?
All right, folks, we have our
Vale, ahora vamos a ver las poses individuales.
Let's start with your first competitor.
You see him, this guy.
Espectacular. Pobre Summerfield. José, ¿dónde está Vic?
The thickness.
Se me caen los ojos, gente. Tengo que aguantar. Se me caen los los putos ojos, macho. Por Dios mío.
Laura Coach, CMO of ESN. Please.
Ojo. Quinto Brion Asley.
Breon taking 5th
Por
place.
lo que José me habrá quedado sexto por ahí.
Breon's a consummate champ. I know he didn't. Nobody trains for 5th, but he's got to be happy.
Absolutely.
Got to be happy. Proving he's still there.
Una lástima, Hubiese estado guay ver a
Every year
José
they
en
try
ese
to write him
post
out.
down.
And
You know what I
folks, your
mean? But he
fifth place
keeps- he
finisher,
keeps proving
two-time
himself.
Olympia champion Breon Ansley.
Venía espectacular, Brion, la verdad. Vamos a ver.
Presenting
Cuarto.
the 4th place award, Mr. Tony Saxby, CEO
Okay.
of Wolf Fitness, and Mr. Jesse James
Hostia,
West.
mira
This is gonna be
Jesse.
interesting, guys.
Yes.
Qué grande.
Disappointment's about to happen somewhere.
Somewhere.
This will present the 4th
somehow.
place
Ramón
award
fuera,
and present it to
No me jodas.
Ramon Dino.
Ahí está. Ramón Dino fuera
¿Sí?
del top 3.
Can't be happy about that.
No, not at all.
Predictelus
I'm sure a lot
ya
of
lo
Brazilians
dijo.
are very upset, and they're in those comments right now.
Dinosaur. It's just somebody's social media is getting blown up.
But I like
Yeah,
what
there
he's-
we go.
Yeah, yeah.
But hey, he's taking on a chin.
Lo agradece,
100%.
Like,
dice
you know
que bien
what?
igualmente.
That's how it
Lo,
should be.
lo acepta,
come
lo
back,
acepta.
do
Bueno,
better.
pues si lo acepta, pues ya está.
You ain't losing.
A ver, los otros tres venían mejor, indudablemente. No sé. Muy religioso Ramón Dino siempre.
Give the praise, Ramon.
Se le agradece
Whether you win or whether
Adiós.
you lose, it's all the same. There you go.
That's how champion acts right there.
Y bueno, creo que está claro, ¿no? El orden, pues. Tercero Urs, segundo Summerfield y primero Boom. A no ser... A no ser...
IFBB pro and founder of Body Dream, and our title sponsor of the official Olympia Watch Party. Liu Chen will take the 3rd place award, the Olympia Bronze Medal, the 3rd place check, and present it to
Urs.
Urs Kolosinski.
Wow.
Okay.
Bueno,
Urs
tercer
is
puesto
very
para
consistent,
Urs,
all thirds,
pero tiene que estar
yeah.
muy
Yeah.
contento
That's a lot of
por
thirds.
las tremendas
Very
mejoras
I
que
think
ha
second
metido
could have
este
been his
año.
had Summerfeld not
Lo que quiere decir que para el siguiente, es que siempre decimos lo mismo,
Urs put on a lot of
pero
size
para el
this year. He's next year.
siguiente,
He doesn't need to put on size. He needs to
cuidado.
dial in what he's gained.
Ha ganado a Ramón Dino limpiamente, pero este año se ha presentado Summerfield y se sigue presentando Cebum. Summerfield el año pasado también se presentó, pero este año, no sé, la mutada que ha metido es espectacular. Y vamos a ver,
And then there were two.
And then,
y vamos a ver qué pasa. Como pierda Cebum, gente.
Thank you, Lu Chen.
Nada, creo que está mucho más condicionado Cebum.
Mike Sommerfeld and Chris Bumstead in the center, please.
All right, here we go.
A ver, a ver, a ver.
Both sets of presenters on stage. Once again, Mr. Felipe Berganza and Mr. Fernando Mora of Integral Medica.
The battle of the stashes.
Mr. Hoon Jung Buin, founder of New
okay,
Tech.
I didn't recognize
And
Summerfeld this
your
morning.
IFBB Vice President, Mr. Tyler Mannion. Gentlemen, please take the first place award, the Olympia Gold Medal, the first place check for $50,000, and the title of 2024, Classic Physique Olympia Champion, to our winner,
Cuidado,
and six-time
Ahí
Olympia
está.
champion,
Se lo
Chris
lleva, sonríe.
Good stuff,
Se lo
man.
lleva porque
Good
estaba
stuff.
más condicionado. 6 veces Mr.
He and
Olympia.
Dino have a great relationship.
Qué
Urs,
reinado
all
por
the
parte
guys. There's a lot of
de
camaraderie in this division.
Cebum. Espectacular, increíble, es de otro planeta. Se lo lleva limpiamente, pero creo que le ha puesto en un serio aprieto Summerfield con una línea parecida, ¿no? Unas inserciones, una estructura parecida. Ostras, vamos a ver si se retira o no en ese discurso final, que siempre está la mosca, ¿no? Diciendo, ¿te retiras o no? ¿Te retiras o no? ¿Te retiras o no? Veremos a ver qué dice ahora en la entrevista. Pero muy merecido, muy pero que muy merecido. Para Cebum, 6 veces Mr. Olympia. Muy bien.
He's another one, guys.
Siento que lo he ganado yo, quiero llorar.
As the last.
I mean, Phil can talk about that a little bit more than I can.
Yeah, you know, I mean, you know, each one means something different. What I'm very happy for Chris is that, you know, he's got Courtney, he's got his daughter, he's got plenty of business in and outside of bodybuilding. He's got fans all over the world through social media. The lines that you see at these expos are just insane, but he's always stayed grounded. And I
All
give him a lot of credit
gentlemen,
for
we got a
that.
little bit of
That's very
business to
hard to
take
do.
care of. Your favorite classic pose.
He's letting the secret so much, he's getting hit the pose right there.
Chris,
That's-
you know, another thing about Chris is each year he seemed to have worked through a
Nah,
different
es
set
que
of
es muy
challenges.
dominante,
Yes.
tío.
There's been an injury almost every year, food poisoning, lat pull, bicep, and I'm wondering this year when
Lástima-
we hear the speech,
All right,
what
thank you,
his
gentlemen.
Lástima no haber visto a José Maki, pero cuidado el año que viene. Cuidado el año que viene. Vamos a ver qué dice.
Mike is happy.
Well, this seems familiar.
Ah,
Chris, welcome back. Good to see you again. Six-time Olympia champion.
I think I just heard for Bradley. That hits deep.
You had to go to a whole second hand, bro. You ran out of fingers. Well, Chris, you just heard earlier, it just gets better and better. Ryan Terry, certainly gracious in winning this victory. Is it the same for you? Is it better each and every time that you win one of these titles?
Every year definitely has its own experience, but they've all been sweet in their own way. I would say they've gotten better, and this is the best one yet. And 6 years ago, in 2019, before I ever won the Olympia, I said I was going to set the standard for what the classic physique division was going to become. And I had no idea what I was saying at the time. I was a young, ignorant kid just chasing after a dream. And here we are, 6 years later, 6 teeth around my neck. And I hope I've done that, but I hope I've done it in a different way than I meant in the moment, where it wasn't so much about my physique and what I'd done, but how I did it and who I was, who I became along the way. Thank you.
Well, I'll say this. Talk about setting a standard. I think you've pretty much eclipsed that with your 25 billion followers you have on social media.
Yeah. It's with, I think a lot of people know what's coming tonight, and it's with a really bittersweet feeling that this is going to be my last time up on the stage.
Hey!
The past 8 years up here have been the most amazing journey of my life, and I wouldn't change a thing. I really hope I hope I've set the standard. You know, I hope I've done that in a way where people are inspired to take up their own things, and I've tried to share what was truly important to me on this journey. I've talked about, you know, feeling the highs, feeling the lows, feeling it all. If you numb the bad, you numb the good. Doing the hard shit, all that stuff. But the hard shit's not about showing up in the gym, working out hard. It's the stuff that's actually hard to you. It's the stuff that you don't want to do, whether it's going up to your wife, telling her you're having a hard day and that you need a hug, and you're just being vulnerable enough to cry in front of her, telling your friend you love them, or walking away from something that you love.
Qué bonito esto, ¿eh?
Because you know you have faith that there's something greater for you beyond the horizon. And you know, I've put myself out there, and I've sacrificed a lot over the past few years, and a lot of that's been mental peace. You know, I put a lot of pressure and expectation on myself, and it's been rewarded, and I'm so grateful, but I'm ready to step down from this and let someone take this spot. And I've learned the most beautiful thing, that when you get handed everything you ever wanted, that sometimes it's the simplest things right in front of you, like your family, the people who love you,
Wow.
the small moments in between, that means so much more.
Wow.
And I've had the
Wow,
privilege.
wow. Wow.
Sorry if this is long-winded. You guys never have to hear me get up here. But I've had the privilege to do this prep with my daughter this year, which is incredible. And my wife, for the past 6 years, she's been with me for every Olympia. And maybe I would have had a couple under my belt, but I wouldn't have enjoyed them the way I was meant to if I wasn't able to share them all with her. And it's truly the most important thing, is being able to share these moments with the people you love. And I'm just so grateful for her. There's so many people I need to thank that got me here. You know, a lot of people say that the longer you're on the top, the more people want to see you fall. And I have never experienced that. So I just want to say thank you to everyone who's given me so
grande.
much love, so much support over the years.
Qué grande.
It's been the most beautiful journey beyond anything I could ever ask for. There's a lot of people I want to thank, but I want to thank my first ever coach and brother, Ian, who got me into bodybuilding. And my mentor, my big brother, taught me everything I know with my cheat code. I love you, bro. I need to also thank my new coach, Hani, over the past 3 years. I don't even need to say he cemented himself as the best coach.
Con los
coach
ojos
in
llorosos,
history.
eh.
But what people don't know, he also has the biggest heart. He cares so much about his clients. He loves them deeply. I see his wife nodding his head right now, and he pours everything into them, and I'm so grateful to have met him and call him family now as well. You know, I want to thank the Olympia, Jake Wood, Dan, everyone who put on this show, who gave me the privilege. You see me look up at this emblem up here every now and then, and it's just incredible that I get to stand under these lights, so thank you. The NPC, the IFBB, the Manions, Tyler, Jim, Steve, you guys are creating dreams for people, and I'm so grateful that one of those dreams was mine, and I can never thank you enough. So thank you. My family, Maddie, Calvin, my parents, Deb, all you guys have got me through here. Thank you guys
Wow.
so much. I love you guys so much. I'm so sorry that this is gonna be my last time up here, but it won't be the last of me, you see. I hope, just please, everybody, I hope you guys learned something from my journey, and it wasn't just about winning. It was
Wow,
the
wow,
champion
wow.
mentality means having no quit, feeling it all, and just enjoying the moment. Thank you guys.
Phil.
Chris, let me say this. On behalf of all the people here and around the world, you have been the greatest champion that we could have possibly asked for in the classic physique division. You have represented,
Al
you
final
are a true
rompe.
champion at heart. And even though you're not going to be competing anymore, you're going to be an integral part of this sport. Standing ovation as it should be. Chris Bumstead, enjoy this moment on the Olympia stage.
Okay, first Sidney Gillen. Now, the legend, Chris Bumstead.
He earned this moment.
Gente, me he quedado devastado. No me lo esperaba tú. No me lo esperaba tú. Me he quedado devastado. La última foto de Chris Bumstead en el escenario con los ojos llorosos. 6 veces Mr. Olympia. Espectacular. 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 Lo vivieron aquí, gente. Ustedes lo vivieron aquí. El retiro de C-Boom con J-Boom. No tengo palabras. No tengo palabras.